We have the pleasure of doing it here on the USS Slater today to honor our June honoree, Edward F. Hurley.
He's done so much. I mean, after retiring all them years at BASF in 1990, being the best director of veterans we've ever had, and for being there for many years, and then he leaves there and you think he's done. Then he ends up in the court system for a while. I don't think he knew the word retired, and it kept him going. And to be married and a widow, Arlene, for 59 years says a lot about the two of you. The testament of times of spending 59 years together with your soulmate and to the impact on the community. But serving in the Navy during the Korea War from 1948 to 1952 and serving his country as a machinist just says a lot.
But Ed came back and utilized that opportunity to make certain that those who struggled or were challenged in life were responded to. And he also understood the value of our republic and its democracy by getting so deeply invested in providing voters a choice, to make certain that there is this two-party system, strong parties that will enable us to have choice, which is an envy by freedom-loving people around the world.
Came back and continued to serve the community, continued to serve those most in need, the blind, continued to serve the party in this case, which is extraordinary. God knows the Democrats need a lot of service these days, a lot of help. But it is, I think it really became embedded in each of those who have served. And that service that they continued in the community has really helped each of us to remember those and remind ourselves to appreciate that service by having this small tribute of trying to give back and pay back to those who have served this country.
It's in sharing his story that we are able to take that life that he led, which was extraordinary, and hold it up as an example for each and every one of us, as an example for our children, because he not only served this country and helped us to retain the freedoms that we enjoy to this day, but he also demonstrated what it means to serve a community, what it means to serve those who have needs and who we all are called upon to serve. And so he is a shining example in our community and in this region and for all of us. And so thank you so much for sharing him with us today.
We thank him for his honorable service to his country, and also the family, because the family makes so many sacrifices as well. And it is an honor to be here at the USS Slater and with everyone. It's just so fitting to pay a tribute to your husband.
I didn't know Ed, but I've heard some stories, and I had the pleasure of talking with Terry probably about a week ago, and some of the stories I heard were just amazing. What a great guy. The one that struck me the most was about the bar, and I'm not going to steal your thunder on that. I'll let you tell that. But it really told me what a great guy he was and the things he did for people.
He said, I'm going to open a bar. The reason why I'm going to open a bar is my Uncle Tom was blind in the Battle of Bulge. He came home from the war with shrapnel and he was blind. So we opened a bar called Hurley's, which is a very good name. And it was a place for my uncle to go. He was just learning and adjusting on being blind. And he did that. And he ran that bar for years. And he was clearly, he was my Uncle Thomas's partner. And after a while, he had to get, running a bar is 24/7. He has a beautiful wife and 3 kids. And as he had to do it, he just had to give it up. Sold the bar, kept the building. Well, he always liked buildings. And moved on and went to work at BASF in general handling. And after he retired from there, as we said before, he didn't really retire. Then he came back. He came out of retirement, and he was the director of Veteran Affairs. And all along through his life, he was just a guard for his family, his wife that he loved dearly, myself, my sister, my brother, He loves going to the kids' baseball games, football games, any game you got, he was there. He was there because he loved family. He loved it so much.